All right, I've been super excited to show you guys our house tour. Excuse the windy noise, but just want to start outside of our house. So we are actually behind another house, which is pretty popular here in New Zealand. Not a shared driveway, so this is all of our driveway, which is nice. And then our house is just kind of tucked back here. I actually really like it because it gives us the privacy, and then Charlotte has all of that area to play, which is super nice. I will show you like the back of the house and everything while we're doing the house tour, but yeah, just want to show you outside of the house, and we are going to go ahead and go in. Super nice. It has a little smart lock on here, so we just click on it. Oops, it just locked me. So then put in our code. Didn't want to show you guys that, sorry. And then it just opens right up, which is nice. So when you go in the house, we have our entryway here. And then right once you go in to the right, there is a door. So if we go in that, this is actually our garage. Excuse the mess a little bit. This is actually also like our storage and laundry area. Something really cool about the garages here in New Zealand. I'm not going to say all of them, but 90% of them, as you see, have carpet. And they're actually insulated. So we can walk in here and it still be pretty warm. This is considered a 2-car garage. I don't really know how you would fit 2 cars in there unless they're super small, but big storage hub for us as well. That's why it's messy right now. All right, so we walk back in. This is our kitchen area. I love how it's such a big open floor plan. So you can see from the kitchen all the way to the dining room into the living room. So we were actually the first people that have lived in here, which is amazing. Our landlord was able to provide all of our appliances for us. Love all the open cabinetry, so you can display some of your pretty plates and everything like that. We did have to go out and buy some nicer plates to display because all we had was plastic. But yeah, fairly good sized kitchen. I love their designing and everything. Off the kitchen, there is a big pantry, and it actually goes out to the garage as well. So whenever you buy groceries, you can come right into the pantry and go ahead and unload all of your groceries. We also use it for storage for other items, but love the pantry. There's a nice double door on here. Let me shut this for you guys. That way you're not staring at that food all of the time. So yeah, just right off the kitchen. So through here, our dining room, that's our one heat pump throughout the house. If you've watched other videos, we've kind of talked about the heating and air conditioning here. Nice curtains that block out the sun. And then through here, if I can open it for us, is actually a little patio. So we plan to put a grill or a barbecue here. Just a little patio area. And then this goes around to the outside of the house throughout the back. And then this is towards the front. Just going back in. Love all of the natural light here. I believe most of the houses in New Zealand are like that, of course. Got a little reading nook, and then of course some big windows there. We just have all the blinds shut because it's getting dark out. Living room. Say hi, Daniel. So fairly good sized living room. We were able to fit a good section in here in a lazy boy. Right now it currently holds a lot of Charlotte's toys as we're not finished with the house. So a lot of the toys are going to go in her bedroom once we get all of the organization for in there. Just not done yet. So this also does lead us to the back outside. So this is turned into a little child's play area right now. But yeah, super huge deck, which is nice. Maybe eventually we'll put some adult furniture out here. Um, but yeah, and then this goes around to the side of the house. That's the door we just came out of not too long ago. No grass back here, just some stone pavements. And then that actually goes into our main bedroom, which I'll show you later on. We can go back in here. So super nice for the living room as well is it has like two like sliding doors just like the pantry. So you can kind of close that off. We talked about using that for like when we have family, just in case there's not enough bedrooms, we can actually put them in there and just use that as a guest area. All right, so I'm going to go down this hallway. It has all of our bedrooms. Charlotte is asleep. So I'm going to be a little quiet now, and I'll probably just voice over the audio during editing, but just want to show you guys. Okay, so down this hallway is all of our bedrooms. Empty bedroom right now, but this will eventually be Charlotte's bedroom. Super big, which is nice. This goes into our guest bathroom. Hope you guys can see. It's kind of dark. Don't want to wake Charlotte up. Love all the finishings here. And then as you can see here in a second, so the toilet is actually all by itself. So it has a door that you can shut, which is great when you have guests. Someone can be in there using the toilet while someone's taking a shower or so on and so forth. Bathtub we use for Charlotte every night. Go out this door, go down the hallway. Again, sorry, it's super dark. Several storage closets here. Going on Charlotte's room. She's asleep in the crib. I can't see at all. I apologize. Going down to the master bedroom. Turn on the lights here so we can actually look around this. And go ahead and shut the door so I can talk again. So yeah, it took us down the hall. This is our main bedroom. Again, we're not done with organizing and getting everything set up, so it's pretty bare right now, but you can just see. So this is a king bed. So really good size. It's a king bed with our nightstands. And then this is the window I was talking about. We have it closed currently, but as you see, big window that takes you to the outside, which is super nice to wake up to in the morning if we keep it open. And then we have our bathroom. Nice, good sized bathroom, good sized shower. Super nice thing about all of our bathrooms that they have heaters. So you turn it on and heat comes through, which is fantastic when you are taking a shower. And then we also have a big bedroom closet here, which is amazing for all of our clothes. We got rid of a lot of clothes moving here, so we get to still stock up for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go back through here. I did want to add, and in a few I'll talk about the rental market here, but I did want to add, so this house we currently pay $750 a week. We live in Papamoa, New Zealand, so I just kind of want to show you guys like typical house, what it looks like for that price. We do live in a very good neighborhood, so safety is super big for us. So I'm sure there are cheaper houses per week, but we just want to make sure that we had enough room to grow into it and that it was super safe for us and our family to grow. We are about 5-ish minutes away from the beach. I believe the further away that you get from the beach as well, it gets a little less expensive. But yeah, so $750 a week is what we pay for this house, excluding any utilities. And I'll go over that as well. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the house tour. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the house tour. So just a couple other things that I wanted to cover with you guys regarding the housing market. So first of all, I wanted to kind of explain how we secured a house all the way from the United States and then wanted to go over the housing market in general here in New Zealand. So from the United States, we had actually spent a lot of time looking on a website called Trade Me, which is a website that everyone looks at if you are interested in the rental market here in New Zealand. It has all of the public listings as well as any private listings. And then you can just see pictures of the house, read all about it, see when it's available, so on and so forth. I did reach out to several realtors regarding those listings from the United States, just telling them we were interested, but nothing really came about of that because they were able to find people here from New Zealand to move into it sooner than we would be able to. So we actually had someone reach out from the center that we are working at here in New Zealand, just saying that she was moving to Australia and that she was wanting someone to rent her house to see if we would be interested. So that's kind of actually how we secured our house. It happened really in a bizarre way. So yeah, we were able to live there. For anyone who's watched previous videos before they were deleted, you kind of know what happened there. But we are in a different house now than we actually started with when we moved to New Zealand. The way we found this one, the one in the house tour, is actually from Trade Me. It was a private listing, so I just emailed our landlord, let her know that we were interested in viewing it, and we set up a viewing to see the house. She did explain that they had tons of people that came to look at the house, but they were just looking for someone that was the right fit, and luckily it ended up being us. So that's kind of how the rental market is here. There's so many people coming into the area we're living in specifically, and not many houses on the rental market. So when a house comes up, it goes super fast, and there are tons of people interested in it. So typically what happens is you look at the property, you have to put in an application saying that you're interested, and then the realtor will reach out to you, or the property manager. They actually are setting up interviews, typically, not all of them, but most property managers actually set up interviews with all of the applicants just to screen them first before you can even view the house. And then after all of the viewings are finished, they kind of decide who they think is best fit. So it's a huge, long process. And as you can imagine, it's super hard to get into a house here. So luckily it happened easier for us. I would recommend, when you are looking on that Trade Me, to reach out to all of those private listings first. That's kind of how we secure this house so easily. It's just more, one-on-one connection with those private realtors rather than a whole property manager agency. So yeah, really enjoying the private listing. But yeah, just in general, super hard to get a house here. I would recommend, guys, if you are moving from out of the country, United States, wherever you're moving from to New Zealand, the likelihood of you securing a house before you get here through the website is very, very low. So what I would recommend doing is searching through Airbnb. So those are like short-term rentals, week by week, month by month, and they're always fully furnished. So I would just recommend securing one of those for a month or so once you arrive here. That way you don't have to worry about the furniture, and then you can really get familiar with the area that you will be in and decide kind of where you're wanting to rent a house. And then from there, get on that Trade Me website and just doing browsing every single day. But just that would probably be the best bet rather than stressing, because like I said, the likelihood of you securing a house in this rental market, not even being in New Zealand, is very, very rare, because even being here, it's very hard to get one. So yeah, just look for those short-term rentals on Airbnb. Again, fully furnished, so you don't have to worry about finding any furniture or anything. Right away when you get here, it just takes all that stress away. I did mention, so the house that was in the house tour, again, we pay $750 a week. That's very different than the United States. In the United States, you pay monthly. The prices here are very high. We owned a house in the United States that was very, very nice, in a very nice neighborhood, and we didn't even pay that much. So the housing market really elevated right now, but hopefully it's going to go down soon. So yeah, $750 a week. That excludes all utilities. So the landlords actually pay for your like rubbish, recycling, food scrap bins. The bill goes to your landlord, but then you get it. I believe it's like once every 6 months, and it's not supposed to be very expensive, $10, $20. So the only other utilities that we're really paying for now is our internet or broadband and our electricity. Actually, here in New Zealand, they offer some bundle deals for them. So we go through Trust Power, and they offered us a bundle discount for getting the broadband or the internet and the electricity through them. And then it all comes in one bill. And then again, you get that discount for bundling with them. So that's kind of interesting. Whole bunch of different options to look for electric. We weren't really sure who to go with. This is who our landlord had previously, so we went with them. But yeah, market's crazy right now. Hope this was just a little glimpse into kind of where we're living, what the prices are like, and how we were able to secure a house in the rental market from abroad. But yeah, if you guys ever have any questions, again, don't hesitate to reach out. And keep in mind that like everything I'm saying, this is for the area we live in Papamoa, here in New Zealand. Other areas that are less populated, obviously prices are going to be different. The rental market may be different. I'm not really sure. This is just the location we are currently living in. So again, it really changes from city to city. But yeah, if you have any questions, again, don't forget to reach out. And as always, please, please, please like and subscribe. Again, subscribing, for those of you who don't know, it's not any sort of monthly payment to watch our videos or anything like that. It's literally just a notification when we post. You get notified, hey, the Foley family posted a video, and then you guys are able to watch it. Yeah, have a great day, guys. Bye.